It's hard to work out when you're out of breath, but I'm gonna keep doing it, guys. Here's my bike. Let me turn this around if I can. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay, so I have my, how do I do this? My new Xterra. It tells me my heart rate, my calories burned, how many miles I've bicycled, how fast I'm going, how many minutes I've been doing this, how many calories burned. But it cannot tell me what is causing this or this. My little thin arms to get bigger and full of fluid no matter what I do. I'm trying some exercises for lymphedema. Please forgive. I wanted to make everything look perfect, but this is where my exercise bike is. It's in my storage/studio. You've seen my house, but this is where I work out. So please, this is what it looks like. There's clothes hanging. There's there's like a deep freezer. And then there's an icicle. Oh, and then there's like a TV and a guitar and art supplies. It is what it is. But this is where I work out, and it's nice because no one bothers me. But anyway, I have, let's see, what have I done? 284 calories. 200, I haven't even really gone a mile yet because I'm going slow. My pulse, whatever. 37 minutes. Oh wait, that's my odometer. I'm an idiot. Okay, 7 miles, almost 8 miles. Like I said, 285 calories burned. Odometer 286.7. So I'm doing okay. If you're following my story, which no one is at this time, because it's not a happy story, but it's a story, and trust me, you're going to go through it eventually. If you're covering my story, I've had some heart problems. Now they're saying you may have congestive heart failure, but we're more concerned about peripheral artery disease, because when I try to walk, my feet, which used to turn red and actually swell a little bit in the heat when I would walk, and then they'd go back to normal, are now turning white when I try to walk. And it's because my arteries have constricted, gotten harder, gotten smaller, and when I'm exerting myself, like during exercise, they get even smaller, and blood flow, there's a lack of blood flow to the extremities, mostly the feet, but for me it's my arms also. Otherwise, why would I have these swollen arms that are aching? And my hands are sometimes 2 different colors, sometimes pale, sometimes normal, but I have noticed, even though they say exercise with caution, I'm not going to fucking listen to them anymore. I mean, I'm going to listen to them somewhat, but I'm going to do what I feel is best within reason. Because they've told me 500 million things that weren't even true. So I continue to exercise. I continue to get on my bicycle, and I've noticed that the reduced blood flow in my feet, like when you pinch your toes, the blood is supposed to return within 3 seconds. It was taking 5 to 7 seconds for the blood to return. I have noticed that if I do exercise, especially walking quickly or bicycling for, let's say, an hour at a mild to moderate speed, the blood flow will return in my feet at rest, to where when I pinch my toes and I do that little test, the blood flow returns in a normal fashion. I haven't yet experienced, I have experienced calf pain and foot pain, and it's very mild, and it was only once or twice. I haven't experienced what comes with peripheral artery disease, which is calf pain, which ultimately immobilizes you. So, fingers crossed. If that happens, it won't be for a while. It could happen in a month. But I'm going to keep doing what I think I should do, because basically what they're saying is there's no treatment anyway. So I'm going to keep doing what I say works. So if anyone has peripheral artery disease or has gone through it or anything like that, please, 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 please share your story. Because I really feel alone, because most people don't go through it before 50. And I'm only 43. I know I look much younger. I know I look, I don't know, 28, 30. That's a joke. But I'm only 43, and that's very young to be having this disorder. Most people, it's over 60, but most people don't even notice it till 50. I'm only 43. So, and I know I have a congenital heart defect, because my mom, who was also very healthy, after 40, she had the same problem. She just started falling apart. She was not an unhealthy person. She just started falling apart. And even knowing that, I couldn't prevent what was going on. So if anyone has any information, please, please, please let me know. I'm doing all I can to stay positive. I did let myself get into a slump. That was a bad idea. Nothing good came out of it. I mean, even if all the worst things that come with this disease, including amputation, death, gangrene, which doesn't happen, it happens to 15% of people, but still, even if all of that happens, you know, being negative just makes it worse, and you still have to frickin' go through it. So please, if you have any information, fill me in. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I will take any new information that I don't have, or advice. But I'm going to get back to bicycling while I still can, and I'm not having any pain. Still a little weird white feet, but the blood comes back, so we're going to go with that for now. Okay, guys, please, if you have any information, give it to me, because doctors, they don't really do shit. They don't tell you anything. They do the test, which I'm not ragging on them. They do the test, and that's how they handle it. But you know, I need like conversation. You know, I need like face to face. Fucking tell me what's going on. Like you tell me you do all these tests, but you're not really telling me what's going on. So if you have any information, give it to me. Thanks for watching. I wish everybody luck, and I really appreciate you guys' positive comments. Really, I do. Alright, bye. Love you guys.